Doing tasks that don't matter is losing you money. Let me explain. One of the biggest reasons I see that people aren't able to reach the level of income they want is they're trying to do everything, when the reality is that you're never going to be able to consistently take the actions that actually matter if you're spending your days in a balancing act stretched thin and pulled in multiple directions. And that's why if you really want to build real wealth, you have to be very deliberate with your time. After all, do you really think Elon Musk is spending his days building Tesla's website, or Mark Zuckerberg's in meetings talking about the best shade of blue for Facebook's logo? No, they're spending their time focusing on the tasks that matter most. So how do you apply this to yourself? Well, the easiest way is to audit what's actually going on. Pretend for a moment that it's 1990, get a pen and paper, sit down and create a list of everything that you do on a weekly basis. And then from there, be absolutely brutal. Mark it into two categories. The first being, what is your zone of genius? What can only be done by you? And what's going to create the greatest return on your time? And then category number two, what's busy work or what could be done by someone else? And I've got clients who, when we sat down and broke this down together, realized that they've got tasks that could generate thousands of dollars, yet they're spending hours focusing on something that doesn't generate any income, and that they could be paying someone else $10 an hour in order to get it done. So when you really take the time to sit down and process all of this, it can be pretty mind-blowing. Because if that task could be done by someone else for less than you'd earn in that hour, is it really worth you doing it? Especially when it takes away time that you could be focusing on the things that matter most. And this goes for every area of your life. I'll give you a perfect example. Even though I work from a home office, this is the exact reason why I decided to hire a cleaner. As even though I probably could find the time to clean the house or scrub the toilets, it's not really something I want to be doing. And not only that, I'd rather put that time to better use, as those 2 hours would be far more lucrative actually focusing on my business. And this can be applied to every area of your life, from working on your website to doing your accounting to preparing your meals. Anything that's taking away your focus that isn't getting you to where you want to be. So yes, I know the argument that doing these things yourself saves you money, but on the flip side, when we look at the bigger picture, is wasting time on them actually losing you more? So if you want to reach the next level of your income and create a life of freedom on your terms, but you're spending your days running around like a headless chicken and feeling like there's never enough minutes to get everything done, then maybe what you need is to stop wasting time on tasks that aren't getting you to where you want to be. So with that being said, I'd love to know your thoughts on this. What areas of your life, if you outsourced, have had the greatest return? And what advice would you give to someone else thinking of going down this path? Also, what has this video made you realize that you should be focusing less on in order to get to where you want to be? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, I've been Byron Morrison. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit that follow button so that you don't miss future videos. I look forward to seeing your comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.